All right. Today's the day. The times when you're watching this, and this is an Awaken Chaos Era video. All right. Been gone for a while. Grandma passed, so took some personal time to myself. Also, I was trying to buy Activision, but I didn't have enough subscribers. So apparently, I lost that war, and Microsoft is now buying Activision. I tried, but my subscription wasn't strong enough to go get Activision. The global launch for Awaken Chaos Era is now here. Everybody has access to it. And going forward with my channel, I will be showcasing heroes because everybody gets the heroes. They summon, but they have a question of, is they good? Oh, is this hero good? Is this hero good? So let's start it off. Is this hero good? First hero we're going to test out is the one that you got free in your mailbox. So whether you're an old player or a new player, you got yourself a Nathalia. Let's go over the skills. Nathalia trait is for every positive effect on her, her ability affect one extra enemy. If you plus up a trait, then the positive effect increase her damage by 10%. All right. Her basic deals 80% damage and grant her a random stat. The stat could be anything from attack up, defense up, speed up, crit rate up, or crit damage, or any of those things. It says so right there. You can read it for yourself. Got it? Got it? Good. Am I out the frame? I might be. Her passive. She has a passive. So her skill 2 does no attack, but it has a passive that gives her attack up if she has a positive effect and immunity. So she gets attack up and immunity if she has a positive effect on her. So the best thing that you need to have her geared in is guard gear. Guard gear is important. In certain circumstances. There are some times where her guard set will actually make her too powerful, and you don't want her to be powerful or be too powerful. And we're going to show you what I mean in a second. Her third skill automatically do 200% damage to an enemy, and if she kills any enemy whatsoever during that attack, this skill is automatically reset. Got it? Boom. Mine is geared up on the Avarice set. What will be a good set for her? If you're starting the game off, anything that does that gives you the stats of attack, crit rate, and crit damage. It could be a mixture of things, as you can see. My headgear and my body gear is not a complete set, right? But I want the stats. For those who are looking at her being all starred out, remember that when it comes to Ascension only give you a stat boost and a trait boost. So for instance, if you could get Nathalia 2, A2, Ascended 2, that's all you really need. The first Ascended is to give her 15% in attack. The second is to give her trait to where you get extra 10% in damage for every positive effects on her. And the rest is her speed, her health, basic defense, and 5% to health, attack, and defense, right? So when you see these things, don't think to yourself that you have to get her fully ascended. They're stacked. If you have the rune quality to do what you need to do, that's all that matters. Can she clear waves? You could look at other YouTube content creators and you can see that she don't even have to be this much in attack and crit damage to clear waves. She doesn't. It's one of them things where, what in the world, Bob Saget? This is just something to make sure she can clear waves. That's all it is, just to clear waves, right? You're looking at stats, right? You're trying to get her 100% crit rate as possible, some crit damage, and some attack. Something is wrong with that rune set. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. My bad. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. That definitely is not it. Something's wrong with my Nathalia. 21 crit rate, attack. Supposed to be 100% with no speed. What happened? Where is she getting speed from? No speed there. No speed there. That's good. We could deal with that 7 speed. This is wrong. Why is that wrong? I must have clicked on something I shouldn't have. Crit rate, crit damage. Perfect. Change. So this is my Nathalia. Sorry for that brief interruption. This is my Nathalia, alright? So attack didn't change, but you can see now she's 100% crit rate and her crit damage has gone up. Her speed has decreased, and we're going to go into dungeon that she could be used in. There's many ways to use Nathalia. This is just one. I did a video on this before. Legendary Andy created this team, and we're just going to run through it real quick, okay? Because we're just showcasing Nathalia. We're showcasing Nathalia, okay? These are all free-to-play units. I mean, you got a summon for Mary, and the wolf is basically something that you could get all the time. Santes is something you could synthesize and get her. So this is a free-to-play level 12 Ash team. Let's go. You see her stats. The only people that need stats on this team is her and Santes. Mary and the wolf only need to be fast. That's it. Mary need to be the last one, the one before Nathalia. That's it. So long as she's over 140 and before Nathalia. So 141 is where she's at, and that's a perfect way for her. I'm not using Santes skills. If you're new to the game, you could turn off their A2 and A3 by just clicking on this. So when you see the X, that means that they're only using their basic attacks. So here we go. This is where we're talking about Nathalia. Nathalia is used to clear waves and to clear ads in Ash. Now, there is a point where, because her stat bonus is random, she will give herself attack up, and when she does, she only cleared 2 of the ads, not 3. So you need to make sure she has some kind of HP on her so she can survive that 3rd ad that's going to attack automatically. But either way, this is going to be a perfect team to where you don't have to worry about nothing. It's going to be 100%. We don't care who dies. We're just making sure that the boss dies, right? Don't be too concerned that the wolf died. I know some of y'all was like, oh my gosh, he remind me of my dog, and you just got him killed. Mary's gone. Yay, Mary's gone. And we don't care about nothing else. It's not about who survived. It's about, are you able to kill the boss? Alright, let me see. That is throwaway, and that is also if it can stay in agility, I keep it. I need some agility in my set for Lydia. And as you can see, Nathalia does the most damage. Mary and the wolf does nothing because they were just there to be supporting supporting cast members. That's all that was there. Nathalia does the damage because she clear waves. Where else can she be used? Almost any and everywhere. She could be used in towers. Normal, she could be used in. She's definitely a beast in Endless Trial. She's a beast in Endless Trial because she would just keep using her 3rd skill so long as you kill people. When it comes to farming glyphs, you want to make sure that she does have speed to her. So you take the build that I got right now, and I just change one room. The room I change is usually her boost because I would like to go with speed. And I would just find something to complete the set. There you go. Yes, my attack goes down, but my crit rate is still good. My crit damage is still good. My speed is now excellent, and I could just throw her to go glyph farming with anything out there. So, are you short any glyphs, sir? He's short some glyphs. So therefore, let's find a glyph team for us to go farm. You want to put her in the fire team. So you're trying to get her the best advantage. There's a fire, there's some water, there's some wood. We should be good. So let's go into multi-battle. Because I don't have a guard set on her, I'm using Brand. Brand is also accessible in the pass. So, you know, if you spend that little change that you're gonna use to buy Chick-fil-A for the next 2 days, you can get a Brand. Not bad. And it's a legendary unit. So not bad. So we got Brand, Zatlux, Marion Shadowblood. Apparently my team is OP, but we're focusing on Nathalia and Nathalia only. I feel like Zatlux is going to steal the show, and Zatlux Spotlight is not until tomorrow. Zatlux, please don't try to outshine Nathalia. Don't try to outshine her. Let her do some things. Oh, buddy, he done got an attack boost. There you go. And once again, so long as she kills, her third skill is automatically reset. I'll bring Marion Shadowblood in case they had that little smidgen of energy. It will still count as a kill for Nathalia, and Nathalia will still be able to use her third skill. Yep. Marion, you're supposed to help Nathalia. Marion didn't help Nathalia. Why would you go with a fire unit? You are wood. But as you can see, she clear waves. She did good damage and she beat wood. Her and Zatlux is a perfect team up to clear almost any stage that you have in campaign. Almost any stage. Those two right there. Her, Zatlux, Zachary, put a Connor in the mix, and you are more than likely able to clear almost anything campaign in this game. I don't know what that dude is doing, but yeah, whatever. So this is Nathalia in a nutshell. She could be used any and everywhere. Oh no, get out of that. We ain't trying to do that again. No, energy is wasted. So we can see that she's great for campaign farming and getting your glyphs. You ain't getting no yellow. She's great for campaign farming and clearing glyphs. She's also good for arena. If you're going to use her in arena, this is where you want to get her some speed to her. So in arena, you want to... problem with arena is... Zatlux is going to kill everybody. That's the problem. Let's go with here. Let's try to 2-man it first with her and Brand, and then see what happens. If not, we bring in other people, like a Marion Shadowblood. We just don't want to give Zatlux the spotlight. Zatlux video is tomorrow, folks. Or the next video, whatever that may be. So let's give her some survivability and just auto this and see what will happen. There we go. And as you can see, she is a beast in arena. And because she killed, she can still use her third skill again. And she still have those positive effects to where she just wipe out team. So, Ash is her thing. Arenas are her thing. Dungeons are her thing. The towers are her thing. The reason I want to, and I would say trial is definitely her thing. I don't want to bring her in trial right now because I think I started trial and I am at a level in trial that I shouldn't be. Yeah, definitely at a level in trial I shouldn't be. I'm not going to be able to, the team I'm going to bring in here is not going to be able to do it. If you did get an Evra, I guess we could see an Evra spotlight, but let's see what could be done.
turn your back on your king.
Let's go. What I should have did was, nah, that's fine. We just showcasing her strength, nothing else.
So easy. Do you believe in magic?
As of before, she could do a lot. Look at that. It's a lot of damage.
The death cycle has begun.
Yep.
Death is in bloom.
Somebody should have died. Nobody died. Alright, there we go.
Death is in bloom.
I didn't even mean to clear this. It's an accident. Maybe we don't clear it. Maybe we don't clear it. Maybe we don't. Look. Evra's dead. Believe it or not, I don't even use Evra in these things. Now, she had enough power on her to actually kill Scarlet, but because Scarlet passive says she don't die, her dog dies instead, her wolf dies instead. Go ahead, Nathalia, your showcase, and there you go. So she's also good in Void, and if you choose the skill that says every time she kills an enemy, she gets another turn right away, she would clear waves easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not bad. Focus, precision, defense, attack. Believe it or not, a lot of people think attack and ring is pointless, but if you read the skills of your fire units that do the ignite, it says the burns are based on attack. So we're gonna test this out. So a fire ring will be pretty dope, because then I could focus and I could land the burn, and then I should be able to do more damage. So we're gonna test that out. But that's it for Nathalia. Welcome to all the new players, the old players who didn't have Nathalia before. You now have Nathalia all the time. If you do run Nathalia at a low speed, you choose this one right here, because you could get her to have her attack. You know, like the one I showed you before, what I used for Ash. I could use this, add this Cursed Grail to her, make it 50% HP, and now I have a super duper powerful Nathalia that could clear all the way easy. Grant 20% chance of restoring health upon taking massive damage. Upon death deal, I have to take this. But now that I have it, I can now switch Nathalia back to a straight damage dealer. And I could just clear floor 3 of Trial, because Nathalia is now super strong, and I no longer have to worry about her speed interfering with anything. You just can't change anybody's runes here. You have to get out and change the runes here.
There's no room for hope.
Go back now that you have that 50 speed.
The Book of Runes preserves
Now you can just make her a super duper damage dealer, and she will outspeed any person in Trial, and you will easily wipe out any and everything there is. Crit rate, crit damage. There we go. Plus 50. They're not going to be able to do nothing with her. So that's it for Nathalia. Leave in the comment section if you think I should start a brand new account, since Global is now here. And that way I could be on equal footing with you guys. I will tell you now, if I do start a new account, it will be a Magic Pass account. That will be the only thing that I will ever pay for in the game, is a Magic Pass. So whether you consider it free to play or not, Magic Pass will be the only thing that I will purchase in the game. Everything else will be completely free to play. So let me know in the comment section, should I or should I not do that? Until the next one.